What's going on? As you can see, pretty low light. It's early. It's before sunrise still. I got a decent launch for a change, only to find a club tournament here, so kind of had to book it over to my spot. Got lots going on today. Gonna film my Daiwa Tatula 100 reel review, as well as my Tatula spinning rod review, and I'm also gonna catch some fish. So, oh boy, it's fall. It's been 50 degrees. It's gonna be 50. It's gonna rain in a few hours. Always talk really fast in my intro. I get called out for it, so that's the guys that call me out for it. Hope you guys enjoy this. Hope you can come along for the ride. Thanks, everyone. Good morning. Out on the water bright and early, earlier than usual. It is still before sunrise. There's what looks like 2 tournaments going on from 2 various clubs, but they didn't want to go to the same spot as me, luckily. They all took off in their big boats. So I'm gonna work over here where I'm seeing fish jump like mad. So I'm hoping they're still aggressive. The water is 55 still. I expected it to have dropped quite a bit, so I'm pleasantly happy with 55 before sunrise. So let's see. Got one. There we go. Freaking pike minnow. You kidding me? Well, that, guys, is not what I want. In fact, it's the opposite of what I hate these. Got him that time. Can't tell if this is just a really hard fighting smallmouth or a decent fish. Or another stupid pike minnow. Oh my gosh. He's almost as big as the last one. Actually, he's bigger than the last one. Well, there's another one. At least we got fish on the board, but these things are awful. I hate them so much. This thing's probably 2.5 pounds. He's heavy. Got him that time. Oh, that one's bass, finally. It's a pretty good bass. I don't think I have him hooked all that well, though. That will do a lot better. That is probably 2.5 pounds all stinking day. He cranked my jerkbait. Yowza. All right, guys. First fish on my new Tatula 100. This reel casts like a dream. I'm just bombing it right now with the brakes on like 3. Feels really nice. I'm really liking it. Nice. First fish was a stupid pike minnow, but second fish, probably 2+ pound bass. I will take that any darn day. That does not feel like a big one, because it isn't. Golly, these guys just get faces full of these Rerange trebles. Cool. All right. Got him. I'm not sure what I've got here. He's fighting fairly good. It's a smallie. Ooh, it's another good one. Nice. He walloped this Swimbait. Oh, wow. That was fun. I reeling him in just normal, tapping the bottom, and then a ka-thunk, and I drilled him. That's great. It's another really pretty fish. They're biting this morning. I'm really happy so far. They're whacking the ones they hit, so. Got one. There we go. Oh, it's a decent fish. Easy, bud. This is. Oh, don't got him good. I don't got him good. Yoink. Yes! Finally. It has been a minute. But I'm back on him. I am back on him. Here we go. Another solid 2-pound chunkaroonie. Well, guys, been a while. I mean, it's been, wow, probably 45 minutes or so. I caught 5 fish like right off the bat, and then it's just all but died. It's slowed down so much. So I've moved way down the bank. I've been throwing cranks, I've been throwing the jerkbait, I've been throwing topwater. Nothing's hit until this big guy hit my Arashi 1.5. So I'm gonna get him out of here. Hopefully I can find some more along this rock wall. There's a steep drop off right off the edge of this set of rocks here, so that's where they should be staging, and he was right where he should have been. Got him. First cast on the shaky head, drilled him. It's a great example of why I really like this new Tatula rod. I just felt the littlest tap and was able to lay into this guy right up against a tree. I mean, it was just the littlest thing, and I honestly don't even know with my old rods if I would have felt that, and that's what I paid the extra money for the Tatula. I know it's not a super high-end rod, but it's a great bridge in between the really cheap gear and the nicer gear, so it worked. Fish. Got him. Gotta get him over this log. Gotta get him over this log. Let him work himself loose. Perfect. Yet again, just absolutely drilled in the top of the mouth. Exactly where you want him. Another shaky head fish. It got really slow there. I mean, I caught a bunch of fish at the start and then went, I mean, almost an hour between them, got a decent one on a crankbait, and then another long while between a fish. But what I found here is this beautiful laydown. It's an entire tree or two submerged in like 12 foot of water. And what I've got here behind me is a bank that's got a probably 2 or 3 foot little slope down, and then it drops to 12 foot. So I've got a rocky drop off, rocky bottom leading out to these trees here, and I found them just stacked. I've already caught I think 5 fish on the shaky head out of here. I've got fish like coming up from the bottom and slamming my shaky head as I reel it back in, so I'm gonna keep working this. But I think that's the first pattern I found today. Everything else has just been one fish here, one fish there, and then it's gone. So whew, maybe there's some more in here. I know there's some more in here. Hopefully they'll bite some stuff. Well, that's the last one, guys. Been a pretty successful day. Haven't quite caught them the way I expected to, or you know, in the places I expected to, but I caught them. Probably finished with 12, 15, something like that. I pulled a whole bunch off of the same laydown, and I've just kind of stubbornly been trying to pick off one last one here by dragging a 5XD and bouncing it off the bottom in like 6, 7, 8 foot of water, so it's really bouncing hard. But it is time to go. Appreciate everybody coming along. I will hit you guys in the outro. That does it, guys. Packing it in. Like I said in my little half outro there, pretty good day. Got to do my review videos, got to catch a bunch of fish, and a few decent ones, no giants, none of the 3+ range, but it was a good day. 55 degrees, that tells me I still got at least a couple more weeks of fall fishing to go, which is great. I was afraid it was going to be 50 degrees, and transitioning to winter pattern, definitely harder to find the fish, harder to catch, and the tournament folks I talked to were having a bit of a tough time also, but good day on the water. Glad. Thanks for coming along. Hit like, subscribe, all the things that make me want to keep doing this. Thanks to everybody. Appreciate it. Bye.